Once again, we face the hammers of wank known as the CDC, who at this point is desperately trying to stay relevant. Vaccines can't prevent transmissions with Delta. Get vaccinated to protect you from transmission to others. What? That doesn't even make any sense. Why would I get vaccinated to protect me from transmitting it to others if you just said it doesn't do that? How the hell does the CDC have any credibility? As well as to protect all of us from seeing a more aggressive emerging variant. Okay, I'm legit getting pissed at this. A more aggressive variant. Billions was spent only for a new emerging variant to shapeshift like frickin' Morphing Time Power Rangers, and now we're all back to square one. Walensky touting the vaccine efficacy, saying, "Our vaccines are working exceptionally well." Our vaccines? You helped make them, did you? I'm probably reading too much into that, but that's an interesting choice of words. Far as efficiency goes, even for the over 70, the survival chance is still around 94% naturally. That's still an A+ for your own immune system. But what they can't do is prevent transmission, as if they ever did. Who is buying this? We've had a flu vaccine for decades and that doesn't make you immune from spreading the flu. How the hell is this one going to stop the spread? You think those vaccinated in hospital can't spread the virus, do you? If you think that, you'd likely think next year's Easter Bunny is going to be transsexual. Don't get ideas. Saying wear your mask even in your own home around someone who's vulnerable. No, you fucking loon. This Delta thing is a crock of shit. Look at that CNN banner. We could get up to several 100,000 cases a day. No, you won't. That's just fear-mongering bullshit. Get over yourself. I've said this before with Sage in the UK, and I'll say it for the CDC with the swamp monsters over in Washington. If there is an entity that sustains and grows government, government will find any cockamamie excuse to keep that entity around because it is good for their bottom line. And because they're part of government, they don't run on facts. Then roughly around the time the vaccination rates are starting to dwindle, all of a sudden emerges a new variant and the young are particularly vulnerable. Yes, the healthiest members of society, many of whom think your vaccines are pointless, thinking they're bulletproof, and statistically speaking, they may as well be. I point this out because it is so obviously transparent for anyone who takes 5 seconds to think about it. Even the claims coming out of England seems to be muddied at best. I said before, be very wary of percentages. The NHS's new chief executive claimed that 18 to 34-year-olds account for more than 20% of admissions last month, which is funny because the admissions aren't broken down by age. But the ONS did publish a comparison of admissions by age, and here is what they found. 15 to 24-year-olds, the admission rate throughout July ranged between 55 and 105% of the January peak. For 25 to 44-year-olds, it swung between 26 and 62. So in terms of the actual numbers, young people are currently being admitted to hospital at about the same level or even lower than during the winter high point, which is obvious considering the elderly are no longer being admitted in great numbers. So if your overall pool of people is shrinking, then naturally the other age ranges will take up a larger percentage of the overall admissions, even if their numbers don't change at all. And that's all for today. Until next time.